All right. All right.
I'm gonna go put some
Congratulations.
makeup on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put.
You
Yeah,
want to
I'll
get
put
your
some makeup
MDT
on
over here?
to cover. Oh yeah.
Larry will give you an MDT.
I think those cost money.
You don't have any?
No,
Oh.
I gambled it all.
I can help him out.
Thank you. I got some. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me throw some makeup on in the bathroom
Okay.
so I look professional.
Well, a little bit stressful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Okay. Can remember things.
So, Liz, question.
Mm-hmm.
I know the penal code is getting updated. Are lawyers going to get a chance to see that before it goes live, or is it going to be, hey, it's live now, and then we're just kind of scrambling?
Hey, it's live now, probably.
Okay.
Seems probably true for me as well. Let me see. I put up a bunch of ads for hiring on paralegals because I figured people might want to get some experience of law for the, the next week or so.
Yeah, the chaos that's going to be coming. Yeah, I thought of that.
Let me see.
Paralegal.
Oh, that's you? Okay. Alright. Alright, now to use your MDT, you're going to need to log into the MDT. And to do that, you're going to want to type /duty into the MDT. And then once you do that, you're going to want to hit F7 on the MDT keyboard. There you go.
Right.
If you go to the home on the top left, go to Active Personnel.
Okay.
Do you see how everyone has their name followed by their number and the call sign?
I do.
I would like you to do that now too. Can you go to the organizations you're part of?
Is that in the MDT?
I believe it's F3 on the MDT, but you might need to put it down for a second.
All right.
Go to your personal
Bar
profile.
Association.
Yep.
Okay, and it's my state ID or what's the number?
Your phone number. Your name followed by your phone number, or however you want to be known as. And for the personal nickname as well as the personal note, please. Let's see.
Sorry, what'd you say? One more time?
Your name or whatever you want to be known as, followed by your number, for both the nickname as well as the note.
Okay.
Okay, once you do that, if you just go off duty and back on duty.
Okay.
Sir, you okay?
Okay.
Are you guys there?
It's not deep enough to dive, sorry.
Please. All four don't fall in the ocean.
You okay?
I'm fine, me, my good friends. Yes.
All right, off duty, on duty.
You they, people, where is the nearest treasure chest?
Treasure chest? I think it'd probably be in the ocean, right? If it's treasure chest or that or buried.
Honestly,
Off the coast of
thank you,
Kyle.
Maureen. I will give you this as a present for telling me where it is. Aye.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
What is it?
Okay.
Oh. You don't want to look in the bag.
So everyone looks.
All right. Well,
What is it?
dirty underwear.
Gross.
Why didn't you only look at it like that? All right.
It's pretty cool.
Acting as a illegal. Very nice.
Yeah, big time paralegal. Big time.
Let me get your number as well.
You know, I was kind of hoping with how chaotic the morning was, there'd be a
3106.
lot
Oh.
more cell reps.
Can you hand to me real quick? Thank you.
Was there lawyers around for you this morning?
There was one.
Oh. Was it?
I think the police officers are having a tough time.
Oh,
keeping
Dirk's
up.
cool.
Mm-hmm. The case we had was silly.
Mm. You know, Jane, I think you should take your bar.
Was it Arnold?
Think I could pass it?
Yeah, I think you could.
I think he could too.
I definitely do.
I guess I could try. I guess if I fuck up in 5 days, I can try again.
I mean, I generally don't give people the bar unless I feel they're ready.
I'm
So-
ready. Give it to me.
I also have a rule that people have to be a paralegal for at least 1 day before they can take the bar.
I was messing with you.
You're fine. Let's see.
I took it last night with Liz, and it was solid. It was good.
I can definitely try.
Yeah, he answered the maybe not answered the final questions in the best, but he had some ideas.
I think the final questions were more about you than me.
What are you talking about? It's how you eat pizza. I don't know.
But you said questions.
Yeah, what about him?
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I am curious at some point. I would love to hear some of the answers you had for that last one you had asked me.
Oh. hello.
Maureen, I didn't give you enough of a thank you present, so I got you this car.
Kitty, are you okay?
Okay.
You're welcome, my good friend. You enjoy this vehicle and use it to the best of your abilities.
Well, thank you, sir.
Ow!
Ah,
Kitty is just stone cold.
That don't belong in here, sir.
it's a present. Don't worry about it.
I love it.
Captain Barbosa is weird.
I'm not Captain Barbosa. I'm Captain Sparrow. I mean Henderson. Who's Sparrow? Sounds crazy.
Let me see it.
Is there really no tow truckers out? No way.
We just had. Pardon.
I know. I'm gonna call Breck. Breck will get it.
We just had a drunk pirate drive a car into
Is there an easy way for me to
Can you please
open this
come
up on
get
my
it moved?
tablet?
Thank you.
Open what? Oh, that copy it, and then put
They're
it
on their way.
and paste it onto your tablet. That's
Oh, there we go. I just had to click at the bottom right of the text to copy it. It was just kept trying to open it.
Borrow your tow truck.
Yo, sick whip, where'd you get it?
A drunk pirate.
Oh, I last saw him with a moped that I told him to take. Where'd he get this?
He just parked it and said, "All right," and then left.
Okay. He just drove this in here and was like, "Here's a car."
Yeah,
And dipped.
and then dipped.
It's
I
a
see.
compact car.
Okay.
He
Don't
did
worry.
seem pretty drunk when I saw him outside. Good grief.
They say you might want to hop out. I think they've called tow trucks or
Yeah, I called
police.
the
That way you don't get
cops. They're on
confused
their
for it.
way.
Talk to you later.
They
Rick.
finna
Bye.
tow this thing from in here? We gotta like open the doors for him or something?
They're
They'll probably get
professionals. They'll
local
figure it
truck.
out.
They've done it
And
before.
you're not on duty, by the way.
I'm sure they have.
Golly.
I'm not.
No, I
Well,
don't see you on there.
believe it or not, sir,
Holy
there was a
cow,
car
my
up
MDT
one
is signed
them
up, my bad.
steps up there.
Really?
Up there?
Jeez.
How the fuck?
Wow.
That's
Don't
impressive.
ask me how, but it was up there.
That's
impressive.
That's impressive, to be honest. You should probably get a job as a professional driver or something to stop crashing into buildings.
Yeah.
Wait, we do have combots?
And that was a different drunk driver.
Did that
Oh, why are
Don't worry,
objections in here?
everyone. The police are here.
Perfect.
Thanks,
Thanks.
police.
He's not wearing a seatbelt.
For streaming today? I was thinking I was going to get on and there would be...
Thank you.
Police.
I put up those ads yesterday. And I was thinking there's going to be a lot of people out trying to be paralegals. Instead I get 0 calls,
You don't
basically.
have his number.
I'm like,
I don't have his
oh,
number, but I could get it.
How? He's gone. He just left the car and dipped. You're gonna
I was curious how things were around here.
Pirate arrested.
Yes.
I did have a question on the MDT.
Oh well.
So
I
someone
think he was
mentioned that you
headed to
can save like personal
Oh,
notes. Can you file them, or does it just stay on
Just
one
send
like
me a
page?
text with the GPS location.
It's on the notes page. If you
Okay, it just
open
stays
notes.
there.
Yeah, you have to save it.
'Kay.
And you can only make it so long before
Okay.
it'll delete everything, so just be aware of that.
Okay, no, I won't use it then. I was just trying to find something so when I do work on cases, I have somewhere to put my notes.
Anyone got food on them I can get off them?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you,
There you go.
thank you.
Let's see. There we go. Put that in. And okay. Alright, Jane, would you like to take your bar then?
I can give it a shot.
What was it?
Sure, I can give it a shot.
Alright, follow me.
Good luck.
We'll see where Ghost Nate. Oh, that's right. Me. Okay. Let me see here. What does the Fourth Amendment protect?
Fourth Amendment is protection against unreasonable searches.
And
Shoot. Searches and seizures?
Yep.
Okay.
what are the 4 exceptions to the Fourth Amendment?
Oh, 4 exceptions. Ooh. I am assuming that would be if there's probable cause for Well, no, because you said exceptions. That would be like it is okay to do these things.
Well, an incident to arrest, yeah. So if you have probable cause,
Oh, okay.
that's one.
For officer safety and public safety.
I think you're talking about frisks, and no, that's very specifically not search.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
That's fine. I'm sure you do know them actually, but you're just having trouble thinking of them right now. Actually, I'm certain you don't know them. That's All right, let me try and help you through this then. What could make a search legal?
What could make a search legal? If there is a search warrant?
Yes, but that's stipulated in the Fourth Amendment, so it's not an exception.
Okay.
Like, how could a police officer go about legally searching somebody? Or something.
Well, I mentioned probable cause, so would exigency be one
Yep,
of
that's
those?
one.
But that... Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know.
It's fine. Plain view and consent.
Okay.
See, I know you know them. So, what is chain of custody?
What is chain of custody? Is this in regards to like when someone's under arrest? Like how does that go? Or
No, this is a specific legal term.
I don't know.
Chain of custody refers to whenever evidence is gathered. So if somebody were to hand bullet casings to a police officer, that would be a break of the chain of custody. But if somebody were to say, hey, I heard shooting over here and I saw bullet casings, then a police officer could go and collect those bullet casings, and the chain of custody would not have been broken, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. So that's why people say like, hey, if you see something illegal, don't pick it up. Call the police and leave it where it is.
Yep.
Okay.
What is a Brady violation?
I don't even know what that is.
Brady violation?
I have no clue.
That's fine. I didn't know what it was either, honestly, when I was taking this. Despite having been... A Brady violation is whenever one side... it's mainly only the prosecution. Whenever the prosecution leaves out evidence that could lead to the guilt or innocence of the defendant.
Okay.
Doesn't require intention. It just requires that it happened.
Okay.
So it has to be something that can change the verdict, basically.
Okay, and all evidence has to be submitted before the trial date, correct? Like they can't bring it up mid-court?
You can motion for it, but it's probably not going to be allowed by the judge.
Okay.
I have heard that you can technically motion to add impeaching evidence, like during a court case, but it's generally frowned upon. Impeaching evidence would mean that, like, if you can prove that a witness is lying in some manner, you can introduce that as evidence.
Okay.
What are the key differences between a civil case and a criminal case?
A civil case is something that is done between,
Bail.
well, civilians, like contracts.
Judge Dredd? Who's Judge Dredd?
Verbal contracts. Personal injury, but from what I remember, this state doesn't do personal injury much because, well, I don't know. Now with the new hospital thing and things actually costing money, maybe. And then criminal case is a crime has potentially been committed and it's not necessarily like something involving money between two individuals. It's more like theft, assault, murder, those things, not fraud or
Okay. Yeah,
breach of
it's whenever
contract.
a criminal charge is being alleged for a person,
Okay.
and then a civil is between two different parties, so either a single person or an organization. For personal
Okay.
injury, that's referred to generally as tort. I don't know why it's referred to as tort, but it's referred to as tort generally.
Okay.
Sorry, that was just. It's not something you need to know necessarily. That was just information I learned at one point.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about Terry v. Ohio?
Terry v. Ohio is the Terry frisk,
Mm-hmm.
and it is essentially there is a belief that a individual may be armed and dangerous for officer and public safety, and officer may frisk them to determine if they have a weapon on their persons.
Yep. There's also one other reason they can frisk them. They can frisk them if they have reason to believe that they are carrying evidence from a crime scene. So, like a murder weapon.
Okay. Oh yeah. Or if someone says, "Hey, I saw that guy stuff a bag of coke in his pocket," they can feel for something that
Mhm.
roughly resembles that. Correct?
Yep. Can you give me any case laws that could relate to the Terry v. Ohio?
Case laws. I believe. Relate in what way? Like also officers being able to search things, or
I guess so, or something that could lead to a Terry frisk.
okay. Wyoming versus Houghton is
That's one,
well,
yeah.
yeah, and Mims as well.
Mm-hmm. There's three, so one more.
And the third one, Castle v. San Andreas. If someone has defended themselves, you want to make sure that the individual. Well, I don't know. That
Carroll
one's a little bit of a stretch.
v. United States.
Oh, right, Carol.
You did very good though.
I
Most
don't
people.
remember exactly what Carol is.
What was that one? That police have the right to search with probable cause or something like that. What was it again? Let me check. Warrantless search of a car does not violate the Constitution.
Oh, okay. I kind of like wrap that one in with Wyoming. I think it's a little weird that they're separated, but
I think
guess
Carroll
it
came
makes
before
sense.
Wyoming pretty far, and so like that's why it's that way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Do we have a certain state case law that can also pertain to it, like Rags versus San Andreas?
that probably could, yeah. But they don't. They just have. They can just search people. They don't need to have diverse them.
Well, yeah, but what I mean is, like, if they turn up and someone is like standing near a vehicle, but they search the vehicle and determine like, oh, there's a bunch of illegal things in here, like pelts and stuff like that. Hey, get over here! I need to frisk you.
They can just search the person.
Oh, right, they can, can't they?
Yeah, Rangers get like superpowers in that regard.
Okay.
What is an appeal, and how long do you have to file one?
An appeal is either an attempt to overrule
A future call for Metro City one. Okay.
Well, not overrule. This, I guess, in some ways it can be. But basically, someone has pled no contest or not guilty, and they have, I believe, 14 days to submit an appeal request to be heard in court.
Okay. And
then a judge can determine the guilt.
And can you tell me what does with prejudice mean?
With prejudice, I mean, I know kind of like the saying, like, with prejudice is sort of like with gusto, but I don't know exactly what it means in law terms.
So if a case is dismissed without prejudice, that means the case can be refiled again. If a case is dismissed with prejudice, that means that it cannot be refiled again. It cannot be retried.
Okay.
It can technically be appealed, but there has to be a very good reason for the appeal.
Okay. So like if someone egregiously commits murder or something, and it's like without a doubt they are guilty as fuck, it may be ruled as they are guilty with prejudice.
Yes. So
Okay.
judges technically don't have to rule with prejudice like all the time. They tend to,
Mhm.
but it's not like a super strong requirement. It's more that if there is like beyond a reasonable doubt,
Okay.
they can just rule with prejudice sort of thing. Yeah. It's more of just like beyond a reasonable doubt, they can just rule with prejudice. I think my mouse just died. Oops.
Okay.
In what ways can a lawyer be conflicted?
If they were a direct witness to a event, if they have any personal grudges or
Or wait, I think this died. Why did this die? Um. Um. My all sounds died. No output device. What the fuck? Sorry. Give me 1 minute. Why did everything die? I just plugged in my mouse. Can I troubleshoot? Troubleshoot, please. No speakers are plugged in. Okay. Oh, okay. Give me 1 minute. There we go. It's working now. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. For the being conflicted, being a witness to a crime does not necessarily make you conflicted. It means that you can, or what's called, as long as you make aware all parties that you have like first-hand information, you can still act as act as that person's representative if they allow you to, and you can definitely represent them in the cells as well. Because it's only if you're called as a witness that you would not be able to represent them. Alright, this sounds all fucked right now. Okay. I don't think you guys can hear either. You can let them know of that, and then they won't necessarily have to call you. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd be, or I think you'd be fine in that situation. Let's see. And can you give me 1 minute? I think I might need to take a nap. Let me. All right. Sorry. Why is my mouse? Everything just fucked all of a sudden. Why did that happen? It's weird. It fucked again. Oh, okay. Let me try and unfuck this.